In today's video, I'm going to show you how to view authorized apps in Discord and how to remove any app access you no longer want. This is a really useful check if you've connected bots, tools, or third-party apps to your Discord account and want to keep things organized and secure. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Discord guides just like this. All right, let's jump right in. First, open the Discord PC app on your computer. You can do this from your desktop, taskbar, or start menu, depending on how you have Discord installed. Once Discord opens, make sure you're logged into the correct account so you're viewing the right settings. Now look at the bottom left corner of the Discord window. You'll see the settings icon there. Click on that icon to open your user settings. This is where Discord keeps all of your account, privacy, and app connection settings. After the settings menu opens, look over to the left-hand side. In the menu list, find and click on Authorized Apps. This section shows every app and service that currently has access to your Discord account or server-related permissions, depending on what you've connected before. Once you're inside Authorized Apps, you'll see a full list of all the apps that have been authorized. Take your time and review each one carefully. This is a good moment to check which apps you actually use and which ones may be outdated, unnecessary, or unfamiliar. If you find an app you no longer need, you can remove it right from this page. Just click the Deauthorize button next to that app. Discord will then revoke that app's access, which helps protect your account and keeps your connected apps clean and up to date. It's a really good habit to check this section every now and then, especially if you've connected bots, music tools, moderation apps, or any third-party services over time. Deauthorizing apps you don't use anymore is a simple way to improve your account security. And that's it. Now you know how to view authorized apps in Discord and how to deauthorize the ones you don't need anymore. If this video helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.